Have a good one. So, as I was inside doing my video, this woman kept knocking on the door. You guys heard it. I had to end the video because she said that the door was not working. The not the door, but the key. All right, so I put my key in, and it turned. As I said, put my key in, and you're present apartment. Get using the sirens. So what they're trying to do, and they do from time to time, is to have Pam do things to get me upset, so I can give her back the keys and be like, "F out of here," and this and that. Listen, I'm not abandoning my kids. That'll never happen. Okay, that will never happen. And I want you guys to understand, they not only do it to me, but a lot of us black men, they're doing this too. And the mothers of our children are actually participating in it, right? Because again, using religion and using honey traps, right? And you guys know I'm talking about honey traps, okay? And when they can't use you as a black man, when you are conscious and you understand what's going on, right? This is why they, like I said, this is why they use a lot of women. This is why they use a lot of European women, right? Older, younger, because religion, they understand they can be manipulated with religion, because black women are the most indoctrinated with religion in America when it comes to Christianity. Black 86% of black women identify as Christian, right? Even though they don't live a Christian life, but they go to church though, because again, it's cultural, right? It's cultural. This is why, like I said, they will leave their husbands for Jesus. They will leave their man for Jesus and live a hard life, because it's the person who they really love is not you as a black man, but it's white Jesus. Okay? This is what we as black men have to contend with, right? Not only do we have to contend with other Negropeans who will engage in the destruction of our family, unwittingly, unknowingly, and knowingly, and wittingly, right? So I always gotta say these things, right? Particularly when you're younger and you're ignorant. But as you get older, you're supposed to become wiser, more informed, more intelligent. But what they've done is that as we get older, we become much dumber, right? They start to do things to take away our intelligence, and particularly when you see how our women behave, even at the age that they are, even at an older age. Like I tell you, I have women on the bus walk past me or sit next to me, and they're passing gas. Like, it's like, what happened to, you know, women clenching their butt cheeks just to not, let out gas, sitting next to men or anybody else, right? It's not that anymore. They're just letting the shit fly, right? They just like, because they don't care. They've gotten older, they've gotten jaded, they're vindictive, they're vengeful, right? And the fact that, most of them go to church and pray and their prayers are not answered, but it has become culture, a social gathering, right? That's all it is for them. It's more of a social gathering, okay? It's not about, uh, you know, engaging in whatever words that because they always talk about love and all this stuff, but they're not about that. Like I said, they're not about that. They'll say one thing, like I said, and the behavior shows something different, right? So for me, becoming so conscious, I realized that, what, I was the same way. So I start to say, you know what, I need to start thinking, doing research, understanding what's going on, and leaving religion, Christianity in particular, was the best thing that could ever happen to me. Despite what I may be going through, they may say, "Oh, you mad at God?" First of all, your God don't exist, so I can't be mad at somebody that don't exist. I'm mad at you, nigger peers. I'm mad at my people. Right? That's who I'm mad at, for the fact that we continue to see and ignore our reality. We continue. This is why you have these white supremacists in the White House. This is why you see they start to bring back segregation, right? But nigger peers are quiet for the most part. They're quiet. I understand, let white people deal with their, yeah, I understand that. Okay? I understand that. But you gotta come out and you gotta tell them, listen, y'all have manipulated us, y'all have lied to us, y'all have engaged in chemical warfare, psychological warfare, sexual warfare against our men and our women, our boys and girls. So until y'all see us as truly human beings, and don't talk about how because you're Democrats and you have black friends. Show us, tear down this wall of racism. Tear down the system of systemic racism through your actions. Through your actions. Tear down systemic racism. Don't tell me about how you love black people. You got a black wife or a black husband, or whatever. You got black children. Save that shit for somebody who don't know. The slave master had children by raping the enslaved woman, and then he turned around and he sold those children, which he fathered. Okay, so if you think that you talk about you got a black wife, you got black kids, mean anything, it don't mean shit. Understand your history. Understand who you are in this system of white supremacy. Your privilege in it. Because we know that you will not give up your whiteness for your black wife or for your black children. Okay? Anyhow, talk to you guys in the next video.